All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Let's get right into this video.
And he's like, we want to do what you people do to your women. We want our women to be like that. Because when I was filming with the neo-Nazis, one of the things he said, he's like, you know what I really respect is what we want is we want white Sharia. And I went, huh? What does that mean? And he's like, we want to do what you people do to your women. We want our women to be like that. We want our women to be subservient. We want, or like whatever image that he'd made in his brain, yeah? So it's interesting, and he was super serious about it. And, you know, and Tate's saying his version of that, right? So like you were, Kamsi, you were saying, the reality is it's not going to go back to the way things used to be. People will try, but it's not going to go back to it.
Alright, so let's break down this video. So for starters, what that Edomite was saying to her actually isn't wrong. Basically, what that Edomite was saying is that he wants his own Edomite woman to be in order. And you have this, I don't know, like, this might be an Ishmaelite talking. But she's saying it's not going to go back to the way it used to be. But the thing is, it is going to go back to the way it used to be, right? It says, right? Let's get a scripture, right? In that day, the branch says right here in Isaiah chapter 4, verse 2, and in that day the branch of the Lord will be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the land will be the pride and glory of the survivors in Israel. Right. So what's going to happen is, right, it says also before this second verse, in that day 7 will take hold of one man and say, we eat our own bread. We'll eat our own food and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name, to take away our disgrace, right? To take away the reproach, which means to, you know, wife them up, have sex with them. So the thing is, the women are going to get judgment, and the Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to set these women into order. So these women are back into place again. However, the thing is with Esau Edom is Esau's women are out of control. And Esau really, really, really wants to put his woman back in order, right? But however, everything that Esau is doing to get his woman back in order just turns back against Esau, right? Where instead of having the woman being back in order, just causes more discharge to where the Edomite woman is constantly turning on the Edomite man, right? This is why you'll have headlines to where nursing is no longer considered a professional career, right? Or now, and 9 out of 10 nurses are women or female. So the thing is with these nurses, right? There have been sayings that, you know, Esau was done with the woman. Esau wanted to get to the man the whole time, especially the Israelite man. But now, since Esau has done his agenda and he doesn't need the woman anymore, he's now casting the woman off to the side, right? So now these women who used to take out loans will now have to take out private loans or will have to pay out of pocket. Basically, they'll have to pay with the money they didn't have in the first place to be in a more crippling situation, right? And mind you, with nurses and stuff like that, their profession is not going to be recognized as professional, and on top of that, their student loans is not going to be forgiven for it no longer being professional. So it says in Job chapter 27, verse 15, those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep, right? The Edomite woman is quite basically disconnected from Esau at this point, right? Don't get me wrong, you have some Edomite women that are trying to align themselves with the Edomite man by being racist and all that stuff. But the thing is, the more Esau shows his true colors, the more the Edomite woman will try to separate himself from Esau, But it doesn't matter if the Edomite woman separates herself from Esau, because at the end of the day, an Edomite woman is still an Edomite. And she's still going to get destroyed too, along with her Edomite man. It says, Psalms chapter 2, verse 8, Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession, right? So the thing is, Esau, he wants his woman in order. But not only does Esau want his woman in order, Esau wishes he could have the woman of the whole entire world, right, to be in subjection to him. However, Esau's empire is collapsing, and the heathen woman, and not just the heathen woman, but the heathen in general, will be in subjection unto us under Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So yes, the old way is coming back, but the old way that's going to come back is the righteous way. Yes, woman will be in order, right? And the branch of the Lord in that day will be beautiful. So just let's edify God. Praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.